Albion, where the sun never sets and the natives never floss. Come and see me when you have a moment. I've a job for you. Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orenchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. The city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. Okay, locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orenchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
So the old Hyde Park Tunnel Club basement really was an old tunnel. That's imagination for you.
Crypto! I've detected an excavation site bustling with human activity. Perhaps they've discovered the ossified remains of their slack-jawed simian forebears. Check it out.
Is your name? Please to drop weapon.
I need an upgrade from the gene plant.
I'm sure you had good.
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Attention! Possible intruder at Green 20. Defense contingent
with your super... Right here! Are you completely corrupt or simply stupid?
That will do.
Horrible! Soviet agent on fire!
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
See you, alien!
It
We are so different! See, I'm a deep... What is going on? Funny. I have very one job. Sente Babista! Not here. Not hurt you. Electricity.
At last, the infamous Agent Orangeov. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I wanna know? Okay, not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another think coming.
Attention all agents. Intruder alert. Proceed to command center where Comrade Agent Oranchov will defeat intruder in demonstration of Soviet moral superiority.
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, Teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
Stop! In the name of Soviet Union!
You
Out of the way, it's a busy day.
You won't get away with this.
You're going down.
What's up?
Was nothing. This looks like the end.
No great loss, I suppose. You won't get away with this.
Man, you're Cold War right here.
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash?
Whoever this Ponsonby is, he seems awfully convenient. Contrived, even. Keep an eye on him, Crypto, and use him for all he's worth. They come from outer space!
I demand vengeance! Those youths keep tapping out the sacred herb pipes upon my holy, if indestructible, image. Appease my righteous fury by destroying several of their number. This shall serve as a lesson to all their miserable lot. Thou mayest now summon thy sky chariot from this location. hast neglected my holy sites, remove this encroaching garbage, or thou shalt feel the heat of my fully aroused wrath. The area is cleared of defilements. Thou mayest now summon thy saucer.
Stop again!
Wow. Is it Thursday already?
You're smashed up worse than Pete Townsend's Rickenbacker. What's the deal?
Revelade, oh, Revelade! I need it!
You're stoned on Revelade?
You have Revelade? Gimme!
Hey, guys, I got something that'll chase your blues away. You guys stink. The color of revolution is not brown.
Revelade makes unhappy tummies, man. Oh, don't blame us.
I can help you shake this monkey off your back, monkeys.
With what, man? We've tried everything.
Easy. I'll infuse you with the spiritual essence of Arkvoodle.
Even triple distill won't work, man. Nothing helps.
You're all into that spiritual crap they print on the back of those incense packets, ain't you? Well, I got a new god for you. Name's Arkvoodle, and he's the best thing to happen to you since you figured out that boil on your ass was a marshmallow. I bet I could tell you I'm an alien from the planet Furon, here to harvest your brain stems, and you wouldn't even care.
Cool! Do it! At least that'll take care of my headache.
You know you're signing up for a cult, right? Don't you want to see my true alien form first?
Whatever floats your boat, man. Whee!
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
You're like a little green toddler.
Say that again, and I'll break your jaw. Now hustle. You got worshiping to do.
Maybe tomorrow. Could you maybe give us a lift home, yeah? I can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great. Just great. I better get something out of all this, that's all I'm saying.
Move your bleeding arse! Come back here, you miscreant! God save the Queen and all that saving her!
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
Elizabeth II, Queen of the Pittance!
Much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
Meet my friends, Banger!
Eat your heart out, Sallyfield. How'd you know my name was Lucy? I'm like so home right now.
Just like Dad! Boy, you're messing up my bed. Right, what's this all about? That was so groovy, thanks.
Don't ever do that again! This will not do!
Keep your knickers on. All right then, but I want a raise. Is that all? Beats standing around the cosmetics counter. Sleepy time for Clementine.
I'm up for anything, me. Lead the way. Right. Yes, Headmaster. I obey. I obey. Right. I'm up for anything, me.
He's good. Thanks, Strange.
Outside the planet! Space invaders! Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? To obstruct. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Run for your virtue, or whatever's left of it!
pirate DJ, broadcasting on all our police frequencies. If I didn't relish the bohemian atmosphere of Soho
can do
so
this
much,
the easy
I'd
way
track him
or
down
the
and give
hard
him what for?
Strange. You'd think the buildings in Soho would make it difficult to send out a clear signal, but that pirate DJ manages nicely. Whoa. Engineering 101 flashback, man.
Odd the police haven't nicked the pirate DJ. He's still in Soho, ticking off Auntie Beeb. He's the ace face in my book.
God, I need another home visitation with Father Michael.
How do I tell Mrs. Brown how lovely I think her daughter is? Oh, bloody hell, Herman, just go right up and say it.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
Oh, call the constable!
Attention, garish freaks, this is your Pirate King speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mods, breeding heads and oiling rockets. Benevolent masters order you to party. It's Tower Radio's first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we've sorted out a little shindig down at the canal side. And you big time, come dressed as your favourite intergalactic travellers, come as you are, go naked. Lions and entry, disobedience means death. Police, out the way. I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi myself. Right, let's get to the movie. The Green Hall.
Attention, French pirate DJ. We have you surrounded. Cease broadcasting and... Oh, bugger it. First one, go.
Just too much. See, this is why I'm giving up the whole radio piracy. I'm packing it in to become a monk of the Archvoodalian Order. Never heard of Archvoodal? Him of the Sacred Cross. Well, the Order's arranged a happening to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of its holy sproutings. Come on down the canal side, get your groove on.
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on some Acker milk. Or maybe some James Last Orchestra.
See, I've become rather jaded with the whole scene, or at least that was until I'd heard about the happening down at the canal side. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll blow Eve Klein's naked lady body painting out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, come on over now. I've only got enough Revelade to feed another 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded. I can hear half of Albion getting the velvet duds on already. Now that I've got that off my chest, let's try something a bit more serious.
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
You're gonna pay for that electricity. Oh, is it something I said?
And all of the night! Let's drink.
Oh, right now. Right here.
Cool. That was odd.
Space Oddity!
That made me come over all funny. Oh, I can see two of everything now.
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators opened our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelate?
But Revelate has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have a... no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What do you say? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain! Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism! I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Yeah, something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it. I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
What's the buzz?
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean Blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Sequins, gold lame, ridiculously tight hot pants, and, to top it all off, bell-bottom jeans.
Sounds like a tacky nightclub act. I mean, how can people of the future wear that stuff?
You're gonna find out, 'cause those people in the future, they're gonna be you!
Suddenly Nostradamus makes a lot of sense, yeah? The end of the world's coming, innit?
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah. He's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Space Invaders!
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data cores survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Friends of the Revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back buccaneering the torpid Albion Airways, freebooting the shortwave seas, trespassing on your tranny radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back, and there'll be no more looking back. That's right, I'm braving the latest argy-bargy with the Old Bailey and the Plod Squad, bringing you the latest in hip. And speaking of hip, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, my itchy fingers have found the sleeper hit of the decade. It's by Blind Willie Syphilis and it's called Spuron Freak Jam. This new album's got it all. Blues, soul, rock and roll. Make you twist and shout. None of that airy-fairy folk nonsense. This is soft-knocking, knee-trembling, mind-melting. It's in your face and out of this world. Make you crap your wickers. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat who laid down the groove sings with the seraphim and plays melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. And that's just the dust jacket. Wake up! The future's here! You ready for it? Stay tuned!
Well, it's been such a long road. It might seem that there is nothing more to say.
Inside, outside, where have I been?
What I want is a little Lynn and Vanessa sandwich. Row.
Herman's monks, Herman's dervishes, Herman's ascetics. Come on, Herman, if you don't come up with a good name, this band's going... He's fallen in the water! Now that's a catchphrase. Where's the bleep?
Silurians! Someone ring the doctor!
Lock up your mums, potted freaks. The countdown has started. I'll be squirting Blind Willie Syphilis right down at you, only on Pirate Radio. Namaste.
It's childhood then. Wait for it.
This old macho exterior is nothing but a big act. A facade. Know what I mean? Here, cease and desist this running business. Put me. Shock it.
Do we have anything that can move like that?
Space leprechaun! The trees have invaded!
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know. That's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster,
Ouch. My virgin ears. So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
Space leprechaun from outer space! Trying to get a wriggle on home. Good.
You're nearly there. Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic.
Come on, baby, now!
Smoothly done, sir. Now then, it's been no son of my men, but in the meantime...
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Good heavens! Hurry, Cryptosporidium! Kill them all! None must escape!
This one. Get down.
God save the Queen and all the... Oh!
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezupeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig?
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Golshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumye. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish?
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official...
Sounds tasty.
Or...
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I am not so sure. Bojomoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting, huh?
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked Look sharp. Those spore thingies have broken...
Yes?
Out with it!
Come on! Here! Cease and desist this running! Do you mind terribly? This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt.
Rangers from beyond! You've got another thing coming, mate. For England's Harry and St. George! Stop! We the name of our Britannic Majesty! We Americans! Where's the big TARDIS?
Little green peasants!
You screwed with the wrong Bobby! Come back here, you... Good heavens, me! You've got another thing coming, mate.
You can't trust national security to Labour?
Boom!